Houston Astros get swept, bamboozled, hoodwinked. I don't know what else. Other words.
We just got our ass what we got.
Embarrassed. Everything you could think of a negative word, they got done.
Yeah. The messed up part is the extra innings loss probably hurts more.
Yeah. Does it hurt even worse too? Because it's like your two aces pitched and you still lost those games.
That's what I'm saying is you lost them both. Like Hunter didn't have a bad game. Framber, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Yeah, it hurts. Let me tell you why it hurts. Because you don't know if the trades were good or not yet. You can't really be critical of those batters because the pitching's what let you down in the L's. You know what I'm saying? Like Colton got rocked, Framber got rocked. I didn't even watch today's, but somebody got rocked. Framber. So like you can't be critical of the offense because the pitching is what let you down. So now we have to continue to sit and wait and see.
Yeah.
So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it hurts that the damn ace got beat up on.
Yeah, I'm looking at like reports of people coming in and everything. So what? Spencer is getting a start, I believe, in the next series. Javier will be coming in probably like the next 2 or 3, they said. So there's 2 guys, but then you still got to send people down. It still doesn't help that Framber got rocked today, and Hunter has not been the quality Hunter Brown that we have, because it's like, oh, we get guys back, but you two are struggling still. Then you throw in the bats being
to alleviate my stresses. What I like to do is you can't lump the two together because they're not in the same boat. Hunter, I don't worry about, even though I get worried because it's more of a matter of fatigue, I think.
Yeah.
Than it is anything else. And with Framber, it's like you might be a problem right now. Like you might be in your feelings, and that's what's going on because you melted down, got rocked. So now I'm wondering, is like, are you mad because we tried to get an ace? Are you mad because you're not getting an extension? Are you mad because you already know we're prepared to let you walk because that's what we do, and you're butthurt about it? So you're showing your ass at this moment. So I worry about Framber. I don't worry about Hunter though.
Yeah, and Framber, remember, he had that last game where we lost. It was low, but he was pretty much blaming the outfield. He verbally blamed the outfield, like, oh, it was stupid, idiotic. He shouldn't have been doing that. That shouldn't have been how the score went. And then you come out here and get rocked today. And it's like, all right, bro, like, you can be vocal, but don't come out your next showcase and also just get rocked. And like, I didn't get to watch fully everything like how we usually watch it because it was such an early game. But everybody that I was looking at, talking about it, was just, it felt like playoff Framber. Like once he gets that emotional thing, it just goes straight downhill. And they said that's what was happening. Like it was one thing.
But I felt like the whole team was that way, bro. If you watch like the at bats, I felt like the guys who were like familiar with Correa were jumpy. Like Altuve was swinging at shit he hadn't been swinging at lately, and stuff like that. But like Walker and like them, they're chill because like it's just baseball is regular. I really just think that the team needs to come home because all that happened on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're inviting 3 new guys into your clubhouse. You got the Correa emotions coming in and all that stuff. You get more guys coming in from injury. Pena came back and all this stuff. So it's all that on the road in Fenway with not only 3 games in Fenway, but it was such a weird schedule of, we played at 10:30 this morning. Then yesterday we played at 7. The other day we played a day game. It was like, what the heck is going on here? And then we had to look at those ugly green jerseys every day.
I mean, I 100% blame their ugly ass uniforms on why we lost. There's no other way to explain it. It was bad. Like, it was just bad. I'm going to put the blame on everybody. There was like 2 games, Friday's game, Saturday game. I bitched about runners who shouldn't have been sent for third, getting out. That's coaching. I didn't like the lineup that he had the first 2 days either. Well, basically the second and third day. So that's coaching there too. I mean, who the fuck am I? But like, I think a lot of people will say that Espada's not so sure what he's supposed to be doing with the new guys and where they fit in line. Like, no offense, but I feel like you had Correa back, clean up the first game, and then lead off the second game. I think he kind of overvalued him. Like, I don't see him in that role on this team. I really don't.
Yeah. Which is kind of messed up for, like, players that were batting well that don't really know him. It's kind of like, I mean, Christian Walker showed up in Boston. Cam Smith was doing his thing and all that stuff, but it felt like it was, hey, Correa's back. We're going to put him up here. And it's like, no, we got this far because of team games and team playing.
Yeah, I feel like we brought you in here to supplement what we were doing, not to save us. Like, you're not Jesus Christ. You're not here to fix everything. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Yeah.
So I think they'll figure it out when we get back home and you get a more sustained lineup.
Are you worried about the other two, Sanchez and Urias?
I ain't worried at all about. I mean, Urias, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he hasn't shown me enough to really care about him because if this team is what I think it should be, then Dubon will always be in front of you anyway.
Yeah, you're more dead.
And so, but Sanchez, I don't have an issue with, bro. He had a hit in his first at bat. He had some decent at bats. I've seen him bat with power. He didn't hit a home run, but he hit some shit out there. He had 2 really good defensive plays in the first game at Fenway. He caught the ball along the wall, then he played one off the wall barehanded and staved or running. So I ain't worried about Sanchez. Now, maybe like the narrative of him coming in and being like Barry fucking Bonds, a power crusher, like temper that.
Yeah.
Just be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he was out there swinging like Paul Bunyan and shit. So, I mean, if you could temper that and just get a little bit better, cleaner at bats to where, you know, like you can like kind of mimic Paredes when you're seeing multiple pitches, I would like that. But I think he's the perfect number 2 hitter on our team right now without Jordan being around.
Yeah, I saw a report from Bob Nightingale saying the Astros are trying to see if they're going to bring Ryan Presley back. And it was one of those things where I was like, if you got to think about it at this point, I'm like, like.
I mean, what are they going to do? Pick up Presley and then cut Neris? Because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, at this point, I'm like, you got so many people coming back. People are going to have to go to the bullpen. And
I'll say this, like, if you money not being a factor, pick up Presley and cut Neris, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Because Presley's done one thing, and I know he can do it for sure, is you are comfortable in high tense playoff situations. I've seen you do it. I swore you should have been the MVP of the World Series in 22. So like I there's a little bit of comfort I get with him on the team because like, okay, you're not the closer, you're high leverage out of the bullpen and the 7th guy. If he embraced that role, I'd be fucking stoked with it because what else would you want? A dude who's used to closing coming in a high leverage situation? I'll take it.
It's like, oh, pressure? Easy. Yeah, because Hector Neris.
Well, that's the thing, is for him, it's easy if he embraces it. When he's in fucking, what's with those pitchers in their feelings, bro? And then he don't do shit. This is the only dude I know throw 50 fucking 7-foot curveballs time after time.
It's got to be Lance being in the locker room that has them in their feelings or something. I'm going to blame him because
I'll blame him too.
It's just like there's so many pitchers like that are Framber. We all know is always in his feelings, but like some of them, like Hector Neris gets in his feelings a bit. Presley gets in his feelings a bit. Like it's like, bro, like get over it. Like you can be in your feelings the minute you leave that mound and go to that dugout. Go be in your feelings all the hell you want. But you're showcasing it right here, and that batter and that other team is looking at you crack, and it's like, oh yeah. Whenever I read a tweet that says Framber wheels have fallen off, And then I look at the score and they gained like 4 runs. I was like, oh yeah, this is terrible.
I told you yesterday I got home because it was a day game from the gym and we were up. Christian Walker hit the home run as soon as I get home. We go up 2-0. Then they homer. And then we go in the second inning and I'm like, oh, we're good. Like, I have time to shower and then I can come catch like the rest of it. And then I get out of the shower, it's fucking 6-2. And I'm like, what happened? Like, what did I miss? I only missed 2 innings.
It's like, man, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I guess, which one do you think shows up first, the bats or the pitching? Like, which one gets fixed?
Depends. It depends on how Espada puts the lineups together. I'm telling you, I thought the lineups were terrible.
Yeah, like there was a lot of people on our Facebook that were saying those lineups were not what they would have.
So my thing is, this is like, okay, I'm critiquing your lineup. What do you do? So the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to approach from this day and the rest of the season as though we're tied for the lead, because your lead is so small that you can't fuck up. You just have to play as though you're fighting for it, right? I have to implement my best lineup. To me, that would be Correa at third, Pena at short, Tuve at second, Walker at first, Sanchez in left. Myers is still hurt, so I'm going to go Jake in center or Trammell in center for now, and then Cam in right. So it's either one of those two, right? At catcher, I'm either going to do Caratini or Yonner, and the other one being my DH. It's given me the best batting lineup I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then the way I would do it, I would lead off with Pena 1, Sanchez 2, Tuve 3, Walker 4, Yonner 5, Caratini 6, only ahead of Correa because he could switch hit. So I'll go him in case he has to go lefty. Then I go Correa 7, Cam 8, center fielder 9. Gives me speed in front of Pena, which you need. And it gives me the opportunity to put Correa, Cam, Chaz, Pena on base in case Sanchez decides to blast off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that's the best 9-man batting order.
Honestly, the way that they're batting right now, like that would make the most sense in the case of it. I mean, we all know whoever's playing center outside of Jake is going to be last, but Correa, I mean, I know he got a home run today, but it was also like you were swinging or not swinging at stuff of old Correa that we knew, and it was like, bro.
There's that, but when you just put Correa at his best making contact, he finds the gap. You know what I'm saying? He'll push one out of the infield, but I just think you're a damn fool if you put Correa in a position to bat expecting him to be an RBI guy, a power guy. It's not what he does. He never has been that guy. He never will be that guy, which is fine. You're not A-Rod after all, but you could still be in a spot at 6 or 7 to where you can bring home that guy who's already on base at 4, 5, or 6. You know what I'm saying? So like you're pretty fucking good if you got Carlos Correa batting 7.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty.
That's not even mentioning you don't have Jordan back yet. Dubon's still available to substitute for anybody because he could be that center fielder batting 9th.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I would do.
Where does John Singleton fit in all that? No.
So he fits in like in Sugarland. He's probably batting 4th or 5th.
It's like, oh man, I'm not too worried about the team. We sucked completely, terrible. We played some of the worst baseball. I think I told you we left like 14 people on base yesterday. Like it was 2-11 with runners in scoring position. It was terrible. It was it was so bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was just too much bad from all around for me to like. I was just gonna count that as a fluke incident. Bad coaching, bad fucking third base coaching, bad playing. Just what good. You know what I mean? Terrible pitching. Errors that you should think about it. Sanchez on his first at bat singles to right, gets on first, goes to somebody else hit a ball. I want to say it was
the ball got like a wild pitch or something, right?
He goes to second easily, looks up at the damn third base coach. Third base coach is telling him to stop. He thought he said go. He gets about 5 feet past second base, and the ball's already in the infield. He was dead to rights. It was just a blunder, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out.
I mean, Altuve's base running, one of the worst. Also,
constantly he got picked off at first base. You damn dummy.
I saw a post that said 2 things that you can't argue. Jose Altuve, the greatest Astro ever, and Jose Altuve, the worst base runner Astro ever.
Yes.
It is like, we love you, but
man, when he was younger, he was elite. Yeah. In his older age, he's missing. He don't have the twitch. He don't have that first step in him anymore.
That will be.
I just think he needs to lose a little bit of weight. That's all.
Yeah, Shipley's is pretty good,
I don't blame him. I'm just saying, like, when HEB brings you them damn tacos and shit for the commercial, you don't have to eat them. We can eat them. I'm not really one to critique, but you can't eat them.
Yeah. Wait until after November. I was like, oh, man.
There's 2 things I'm praying to God about right now after today's game. One, will you please let one of these pitchers come back better than expected? Please, just one of them. And then 2, it would go a long way if somebody got up in the airplane today, stood up in the airplane and yelled at everybody.
This is one of those series where it's like somebody needs to say something.
Yeah, these motherfuckers need a real come to Jesus moment right now. I can tell you that.
Because you just got it's one thing if you lost in Boston, like, damn, man, we lost like 3 close games. It was back-to-back type thing. No, you got whooped in every shape or form in 3 games. And it was like, hey, we're up. No, we just got whooped. Hey, we're up. Like, it was literally like we just kept getting beat and beat and beat. I mean, you got the Marlins next. And then right after that, you jump into the Yankees. Like,
2 very winnable series. Like, yes. you can't leave series like this behind. I get it. The Boston was motivated to beat the shit out of us. So, I'll take. They could take. Yeah, beat us in the playoffs. Catch me outside.
Well, you'll get them again August 11th, and we play them again. So it's like you get a rematch again, but it's like y'all need to figure some shit out because whatever the hell we saw in Boston, whatever that was, leave it in fucking Fenway.
Please do.
That was fucking terrible. I don't know. Where's the panic meter at, Zay?
What's the scale?
1 to 10.
5, because it could go. It's one of those things, bro, where it could go in either direction, and whatever direction it's gonna go real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. We could right the ship in these 2 series, figure out what we're doing, and straighten the boat up.
Yeah.
Shit gets away from you, and Boston and Seattle are right there with you. It's like, okay, they're with you with momentum. You want to fuck with that?
Yeah.
So it's a 5 to me.
I agree with that because you got guys coming back, but you don't know how they're gonna pitch. Like, if Spencer starts a game, he sucks. That's one chalked up, and then whoever else is coming in to pitch these other games, you don't know.
My panic meter is at a 5, but my confidence is still at a 10.
Yeah,
I know what we are. I know what the fuck we can do. It's just a matter of if you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Because we've seen some great baseball from this team. And the 3 guys we got can, if they contribute to their level, added to what we have, like, that's what we should.
One reason that my shit's at a 10 is because I have a sneaky suspicion you're probably not that far off of Jake Meyer.
Yeah.
I would say probably by the end of August, he's probably back, right? If he comes back the way Pena came back on fire. First 2 pitches he's seen were basic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't skip a damn beat. If Pena could give you that, then we're going to be fine, bro. Like, but there's something to be said about a damn 5, 6, 7 hitter not doing nothing when the guys at 8 or 9 are consistently getting on base. You don't have but a choice to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jake was applying pressure from the bottom of the lineup, and that was helping the team, to be honest.
Because the pitchers I can't catch a break.
Yep.
Houston. Well, Seattle and the Rangers are on our tail.
You know what Houston has? Nothing.
I'm sure we'll get some reporters will ask some questions as tomorrow comes up once we get out of Fenway. But other than that,
after all of the bullshit from the trade deadline day, I refuse to watch any interviews of our players, anything they talk about. It's all bullshit. Like, nobody cares. The Correa say something and they take it like it's gospel. It's like literally that meant nothing. They were just trying to find something to play for 15 seconds. Oh. You know what I mean?
After the game, they asked him how he likes playing third. He said, "I'm having fun," and I posted it. And there was a lot of fans that were like, "Oh, it's so great." And some fans like, "I don't care. We lost. Like, you're having fun losing." And I was like, "Those are what I'm talking about. Like, none of that shit matters. What matters is you got to sweat."
Yeah, it's one of those things where like it does. It's one of those things where like it's a arbitrary question and the answer didn't need a response. But those people are pissed off. You got to get it. Those people probably watch baseball like we watch baseball all the time, and you're seeing bullshit all the time. Somebody's gonna get cussed at. You know what I'm saying? We get to put it on YouTube, but they don't. So like they just type the shit. But I get where they're coming from.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that were in the Houston sports realm of reporters that were very upset with certain words today, like that we usually say and people get mad about. That was just hilarious because it's like words that we always say, like, this is bullshit, they fucking suck, and those types of words were said a lot today by other reporters of Houston. I was like, they feel us because we all feel the same. This was fucking terrible. It was so difficult. The fact that I wasted my morning to watch the rest of that game and then it's 6-1, it's like trash.
It goes back to what I always say, people. As a fan, especially ones who watch the shit and spend their money and do all that, you have the right to an opinion. But you also have to understand nobody gives a shit because nobody's looking for you to strategize a correction. Like, what gives you the fucking right to think you know more about baseball than
I played pee-wee football and baseball and soccer and basketball, and I was a D3 athlete.
Well, it's so stupid because like they trade for these guys, we meet them at Fenway, we lose 3 games in a row. Yeah, we don't like the lineups. Yeah, there was shit that pissed us off, but it's like that people are like, Correa. I mean, Espada should be fired. Dana Brown should be fired. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? These dudes haven't even made it home yet. They haven't taken one step at Dakin Park as an Astro. Calm down.
Y'all don't understand how sports, the being on the road and being at home are 2 different things. Like 2 different things. Like even for the new guys, like Correa and Sanchez and Urias, not only are they moving teams from teammates that they had, their families are having to set up their new lives while they're in Fenway. You're on the road. There's a lot of human emotions that go on into this that people don't realize either. And it's just like, oh, hey, it's like Correa, it's a little easier for him because
I ain't gonna lie though. If we fuck around and we get it handed to us by the Marlins, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. We'll be doing another video by that time. But for now, this Fenway, I don't want to remember it. It was disgusting. 3 weird games. Apple TV sucks. Roku TV was bleh. And just give me Space City and I'll be fine. All right, Houston. Let us know what your panic meter is. Let us know where you're at. Astros, figure it the hell out. Other than that, we're out. All love. Fuck you, Lance. Later.
Yeah, fuck you, Lance.